Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Third video you're seeing with this look. Don't know what order they're in, but I've done some major retail therapy recently, so I thought I would share. This is my haul. So I'm gonna start off with the stuff that I ordered online. Then I'll go to Ulta and then Sephora. Like I said, it's a lot, so just be prepared. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about is I did order the Tati Blendiful. I have not opened it, so I'll do that real quick on camera. I low-key was not going to order this, and then I watched all the videos that talked about how amazing it is, so I bought it to try. So if y'all want to see a video of me trying it, then I will. That sounded really funny. I will. But you're supposed to be able to use this product to do anything. Primer, foundation, concealer, powder, contour, all of it. And then it comes with the little baby one too. They are very soft and fluffy. This one's a little bit more like flimsy than this one. This one's a little bit more stiff. This one's supposed to be for travel. Anyway, I'm super excited. So yes, I did order that. ColourPop, okay? So I went a little ham with ColourPop. The main reason for my order was for the Going Coconuts palette, which is actually what I have on my eyes today, and I absolutely love it. It's stunning. It is a great palette. I'm super excited I got it. It is more cool tone than I anticipated, so just so you know. But I got that. And then they were having a sale, so I went ahead and bought the Disney designer collection, the Horse and Carriage highlight, and this is beautiful. It's what I have on my inner corners. So, and then I got 2 lip liners. I got the shades Another Round, and I got BFF. And so I guess I could swatch some things for you so that you know what they look like. I do like the ColourPop lip liners. They are some of my favorite because of how affordable they are. So that one is BFF, and then that's Another Round, the more pinky one. And then this is the highlighter. It's very reflective. And then y'all can see the eyeshadow palette in use in the tutorial on this look. So then I also had to buy some more because I needed to qualify for free shipping, because that's the kind of person I am. I'd rather pay for more stuff than to pay for shipping. So anyway, I went ahead and got the Pretty Fresh primer, which I also used in this video. I will say I've used this a few times, and I really, really like this. It's very lightweight. It feels very hydrating. It's a little tacky, but not too much, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. I'm a fan of it. I don't know if it'll help keep my makeup on longer or anything like that, because I've just used it to play with it, but I really do like it, and it smells nice too. And then I also got the hyaluronic acid, or Pretty Fresh hyaluronic acid setting spray, because why not? So I have used this also, and I do like it as well. So yeah, that was my ColourPop order. Now we move on to Ulta, and this is a lot. I'm just going to let you know. So is Sephora, but like I said, I needed retail therapy, and I got it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and hop in. So I did pick up a few of my favorite sponges from e.l.f. This was a duo pack, but I opened it up and started using one already. These are the Total Face sponges. They're incredible. They're awesome. They're $5. The best at the drugstore. They're my favorite. Okay, and then I picked up the Bretman Rock. I also got the highlighter, but I cannot find it. So I don't know if I left it in my parents' house or if I've just misplaced it. But I got the Wet n Wild Bretman Rock setting spray, and then I also got the highlighter. Love the setting spray. Will definitely buy more. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just gives your skin like a nice luminosity, and it smells incredible. Okay, that's all you need to know. It smells incredible. Okay, and then I picked up my favorite moisturizer. This is the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Face Cream. This stuff is amazing. I have gotten everybody on it. My aunt, my uncle, both my cousins use it. I use it religiously. I think my mom uses it. I could be wrong, but this stuff is amazing. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which pulls moisture out of the air and into your skin. but it also has peptides in it, which are like protein for your skin. They just help boost it and everything like that. It's so good, and it's like $10. Go get you some. So good. When my nose is really dry from like allergies and stuff, it's what I like pile on my nose, and it's the only thing that keeps me from getting super peely and cracky and gross. I know, TMI. So, moving on. More. I also got this Olay Regenerist Retinol 24-Hour Night Moisturizer because I want to start incorporating a retinol into my skincare. And so I thought starting out with a moisturizer would be a great way to do it because it's not as harsh or heavy, and it has that moisture to kind of keep it from drying out your skin too much. I am 25. I don't know that I need to use a retinol, but I'm going to because I don't want fine lines and wrinkles. So, all right, continuing on. I also got the Benefit Cookie Highlighter because literally everybody and their mom talks about this, and so I felt like I needed it. And there it is right there, and it is stunning, and it looks very similar to the one right below it, but you can't tell me that I didn't need both. So I love that so far. That's what's on my cheeks today. Okay, and then I also got this kit because it was on sale, and I don't have the lipstick. Again, it's probably in my purse somewhere, but this was a KKW kit that was on sale, and it was the highlighter and a lipstick, and the lipstick is like a beautiful mauve-y, pinky nude color. It honestly reminds me it's a little bit darker than Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And then this is the highlighter, and this is a drier highlighter formula. It's not as creamy, but it is very pretty, and it's a little bit more gold than the other two. So I got that. Then they had a sale on Flower Beauty, and I wanted to try the Light Illusion powder because everybody compares this to the Charlotte Tilbury powder, and so I felt like I needed it to try it. I don't even have the Charlotte Tilbury to try to know if it's comparable, but everybody talks about how good this is, so I needed it. And so I got the shade that was closest to what I am that they had, and this is Beige L4 M1. So light 4, medium 1. And I think it'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be good to set all over my face. I do think the packaging is broken though. So, could have been why it's on sale. Then, also on sale, I bought the Makeup Revolution, I Heart Revolution powders. They had a peach powder, which is supposed to be like a dupe for the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. It does not smell like it, but it is a good powder. I still like the Too Faced better, but this is great, and it was like $6. Okay, and then the coconut one, which was a dupe for the one that I just got in my BOXYCHARM from Ciate London, and it is more white, whereas this one is obviously a little bit more peach. I do like them. I do think they're good. I'll use them. Like I said, they were on sale. Okay, then I picked up some backups of some things that I needed for skincare. I'm all over the place, I know. Okay, so I picked up the niacinamide from The Ordinary and the hyaluronic acid. These are two of my favorite products from The Ordinary, so I needed to back up on those, especially since we were supposed to travel for spring break, but now we're not. So it'll be okay. I also needed some more cleansing balms to remove all my makeup, and they had a sale, so I bought two. This is the Clean It Zero, and I love this stuff. It's so good. This cleansing balm, I really like the Physicians Formula cleansing balm, but it's so hard to find now. I feel like they discontinued it, so I was looking for some different ones, and I've tried a few, and this is my favorite that I've tried for the price. I do not like the Clinique Take the Day Off balm. It's okay, but it kind of just, it makes my eyes feel gunky, and this one doesn't. This one smells nice, it feels nice, it leaves my skin clean, and it doesn't feel heavy or greasy or oily, but it feels hydrated. And so I can go in with my second cleanse. So I really, really like that. Like I said, it was buy one, get one half off. So of course I had to buy two. Okay. And then again, because we were supposed to go to the beach, I needed some skincare or some sheet mask. I love to do a sheet mask every night while I'm at the beach just because it makes me feel some type of way, extra bougie. And so I saw this kit. It's Let's Get Sheet Faced, and it's got how many? 20? No, it's got 14 different sheet mask in it, and it was $20, and so they were $1 and something a piece. So I thought this was a great deal because most sheet masks are like $3 or $4 a piece. You get several different kinds, and so yeah, I have not tried them out, but I will, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, then because I went blonde and added some dimension back into my hair, I needed a new hair mask. So I've heard great things about the Moroccan oil hair mask, so I wanted to buy it and try it and see, and I've used it, and I'm obsessed. I cannot speak, I'm sorry. I've used it, I love it, I'm obsessed with it. It smells incredible. It smells so good, and it is literally the best, most hydrating hair mask that I've ever used, hands down. I have used so many, and I thought that they were good, but this is it. I got the one for normal skin, hair, I believe, medium to coarse. So no, I did not. Well, yeah, I guess because the other one was fine, and then the other one was very coarse or something like that. So I got the one for my hair, medium to coarse, because I don't have super fine hair. I would be interested to try the one that is for super coarse hair to see if it is extra hydrating, but I don't want it to like weigh my hair down and make it nasty. So that's why I went with this one, and I do love it. Okay, then I got the IT Cosmetics CC Oil-Free Matte, because everybody talks about how good the CC cream is from IT Cosmetics, and I tried it and I hated it, but I also have oily skin, especially in the summer when you would want to use a CC cream. So when they had a matte version, I was all about it. I was waiting for it to come to Ulta. It finally did. I did get the shade medium, and it is a good match for me when I am not self-tanned. So now that I am self-tanned, I could get away with it. I just have to use some bronzer, which, you know, I'm not above. So I was excited about that. Okay. Then I was at my parents' in Little Rock, and I did not have a hairbrush. So I was like, I need to pick up a new hairbrush, so please don't mind that it actually has hair in it. But I just picked up another wet brush, and I picked this one up because it was on sale. It is a paddle brush. I love wet brushes. They are my favorite. I normally get like the regular ones, but since this one was on sale and super cute, I got it. Okay. And then I've been watching a lot of TikToks lately because I have so much free time now. And because of TikTok, I wanted to try some new self-tanners. And these girls were talking about tanning water. So I looked at the tanning water, and it was $50-something. And as much as I like to treat myself, I was not wanting to spend $50-something to try out a tanning water. So I saw that Fake Bake had one that is like a tanning water, and it was $30, and it came with a mitt, and the other one did not. So I bought this. I love it. It's what I have on my body right now, and I am very tan for me. It did make me a good shade lighter, and I've used it 3 days in a row, and I would say that I'm a good 2 to 3 shades darker than I typically am. It really works well on my legs. It's hard for, I don't know, self-tanners don't really work right here on my décolletage as well, but it's good. I will say I'm out of practice with using self-tanners, and it did get a little funky around my wrist and stuff like that, but that's on me for not having used self-tanners in quite some time. Anyway, I do like it. I think I might buy it again because it doesn't stain my sheets, which I love. Most tanning, like sunless tanning products that I use, I have to wear sweatpants and a hoodie to bed, and then I have to have my black sheets on my bed so that I don't get this brown stain from my fake tan. Whereas with this, I wore a t-shirt and shorts to bed and had my normal sheets on my bed, and there was no stain. I will say I really like that. So I think I'll continue to buy this one, even though it doesn't make me as dark. There's not that much extra that I have to do with it, if that makes sense. Okay. Then I was feeling like I wanted some lashes because I really want to get lash extensions, but everybody's like, I don't need to because I have long lashes, but strip lashes are just a lot of work sometimes. So I got these from Ardell. They're naked. I feel like they'd be super cute, and they just look like a little bit more. You know, not as much as the Demi Wispies, just a little bit less, but enough. So I got that, and I picked up some lash glue to go with it. Haven't used them yet. Was going to use them today, but, you know, I haven't. So they had a sale on Kenra, which is one of my favorite hair care brands that they carry at Ulta. And so they had like, these products are normally 20 something a piece, 24-ish a piece, and they were 2 for $30. And so I picked up the Silkening Gloss, which is my favorite serum to use. It smells like cotton candy. You put it in your hair and then run it through your ends, and they just look healthy and soft and luscious. It is what my hairdresser used, so that's why I buy it. And then I love the blow dry spray. This is the medium size. They have a little one for travel and then a big one. And normally I buy the big one, but this was the one that was going on with the sale. And I love this. It makes my hair dry so quick. It detangles, protects, does all the things. So I really, really like using this as well. Okay. And then the last thing from Ulta, I had a friend recently recommend this. She was talking about how good it was for her hair and how hydrating it was. I don't even know Lanaz. Is that how you say it? Maybe. But it's Healing Color Care Flower Shield Complex Hair Treatment. And she just said this is super hydrating for her hair. And she puts it on her damp hair. And so that's what I bought it for. And I like it. We'll see. My hair is freshly cut, so my ends aren't super dead and dry right now. But we'll just see how it works as I continue to use it. So that was my Ulta haul. Now we move on to Sephora. So the whole reason that I went into Sephora was for this palette. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. And I have been wanting this, and I was going to order it online, but I saw that Sephora in Little Rock had it. And so I was like, well, let me see it in person before I buy it. So I went in and I saw it, and it is beautiful. So I'm so excited to use it. I haven't swatched it or done anything with it yet, but I'm so excited. The first latte palette is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. The formula is so easy to work with. The metallics are so metallic. They're beautiful. So I was really excited about that. But while I was in there, I saw a lot of other things that I'd been wanting. So I went ahead and just bought them too. Okay. The next is the Tatcha Liquid Canvas Silk Canvas. It's the silk canvas, just the liquid version of it. And so I have not tried this, but I'm so excited to, because I love the silk canvas. And so a liquid version of it will be awesome as well. And this is what it looks like. And it's got this bougie packaging on it. Tatcha's so fancy and so expensive. And I'm so excited that I got that. Okay. And then I'd also been looking at the Milk bronzer stick, because everybody talks about this and how good it is, and I used it today so you can see it in action. But you get a ton of product in this, and it's just a cream bronzer. There it is. I wish that they would have had the darker shade, because I feel like I probably would have gone with that, but I ended up with this one, which is in the shade Baked. And it blends out so beautifully and easily, and it's just so pretty. I really do like it, so I am excited that I got that as well. Okay, and then you can hear my train now. I did pick up, because they had them on display and they were beautiful, I got a Patrick Ta blush. I also have that on my cheeks today. And I got it in the shade She's Sincere, which is this nude shade. And when I tell you that these are the most beautiful blushes, they are so stunning, okay? Like, I love my Kylie blush. I love my Tarte blushes. I love all, this is just, you can't even see it. It's just like butter. It's just, it gives a sheen. It's beautiful. I will say it's very comparable to the Kylie. I just feel like this formula is so much smoother and so much more like butter. So if you're wanting to treat yourself, I would say go for it and get yourself a Patrick Ta blush. And while I was over there at the Patrick Ta station, I saw this little kit, and the girl was like, have you tried the lip glosses? And I was like, no, you know, I haven't. She was like, okay, this is my favorite one, but you can only buy it this kit, but the kit's only like $5 more than buying a lip gloss. And I was like, oh, well, I just need the kit. So I bought the kit, And it comes with the body oil, which, again, I was thinking when I was going to the beach. So I was like, oh, it'll be perfect for the beach. I will use it when I go to the beach later. Okay. And this lip gloss is what I primarily bought this for. So let me swatch it for you. This is the most juicy, beautiful, stunning lip gloss. It doesn't even look like much on your hand, but when it is on your lips, you look like $1,000,000. So I was so excited that I got that. Still excited about it. Yay me. Okay. And so while I was talking to the girl, she was talking to me about this other stuff. And so she also told me that I needed the Hourglass Caution Mascara. So I went ahead and bought the travel size as to not get the full size. She said it's very lengthening, very voluminous. We'll see. A lot of people rave about this mascara. So when I'm done with the current mascaras that I'm using, I will try this out. Okay. And then there's more, don't you worry. I bought these velour lashes, okay? And they're so pretty. These are in, what are they called? I saw it, Don't At Me, okay? And they're super cute. They look just very soft and fluttery, but dramatic, but not like Mykonos from Lily Lashes, which is what I was scared of. So I'm excited to try those out, add those to my lash collection, okay? And then I also wanted a new fragrance for when we went to the beach, because all these people talk about how fragrance is tied to memories, and I really just needed some good memories right now with a lot going on. And so I got a new scent so that I'd have new memories, so I could smell this perfume and think about the good times at the beach. And we're not going to the beach, but this is the replica. It's Beach Walk, which smells very beachy. It smells like a little bit of sunscreen, but a little bit of coconut and just like sand and what. It just smells like a beach. I don't know another way to describe it. And then it comes with Jazz Club 2, which is a very warm, vanilla, sexy scent. And so I've been looking for one like that. And so this was just a perfect little duo that came together. And then I went to the hair care section and I bought some hair. I've been looking at this for quite some time. This is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream Smell-In Shampoo and Conditioner, and it came with a spray. If you bought these separate, they were $25 each, and so that would be $50, and then the spray didn't come with it. But if you bought the kit, it's $45 and you got the spray. So, you know, duh, that was a no-brainer for me. So I'm excited to try this out. I've been needing some new shampoo and conditioner just to freshen some things up. So I'm excited to try that. So I did pick up a few samples while I was there. If you don't know, anytime you go to the Sephora, you can get samples of pretty much anything, and I highly suggest it, especially if there are some things that you're not wanting to buy, but you want to try and see if you want to buy it, which I probably should have done with some more of this stuff, but I didn't. Anyway, all of their Cover FX is half off right now until they sell out of it all completely. And so I asked the lady what she suggested, and she said the gripping primer. So I got a sample of the gripping primer. Okay. And then they threw in some other samples because I spent so much money of some other stuff. And I also got the new Milk Moisturizer that everybody's talking about. I felt like I needed to try that. And then everybody's talking about the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation, I think is what it is. Because there was one, and it was like the long wear Radiant, and I tried that out when it first came out, and it was horrible. When I tell you it made me look like I was 80, it did. I've never had a foundation crease under my eyes, but it like did in this weird way. It just looked so crepey and gross, and I was like, it cannot, like, NARS cannot do this. Anyway, everybody was talking about this Natural Radiant foundation, and I thought that it was that foundation. I was like, y'all are stupid. Like, that foundation is straight up horrible. Well, then I was in Sephora and I was looking at the NARS, and they have 3 foundations. They have the Sheer Glow, which is a staple for me. I love it. The one that I tried that was horrendous. And then they had this one, and I was like, oh, this must be the one that everybody's talking about. So I got a sample in my shade, and I'm ready to try it. So we will see. I got it in the shade Barcelona, which is the shade that, maybe it's not Barcelona, Santa Fe. It's in the same shade that I wear in the Sheer Glow. So we'll see if they're comparable. But yeah, thank you for watching my haul. Please try not to judge me too hard. Like I said, I needed retail therapy and I got it. I'm very content now that I've shared it all with you. I'm very excited to just sit and dig in and play and do all the things. So let me know if y'all saw any products you want me to use in an upcoming video. I do have it planned to like break down my makeup collection and like tell you how much each section of my collection is worth and what the average cost is. Let me know if that's something you actually want to see. I put in a lot of work on it, but I'm not completely done. And so if it's not something y'all are interested in, then I'm not going to finish. But I will say it was very insightful for me to see. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you want to see. We're stuck in quarantine. I'm here until April 17th. So I've got plenty of time to film and edit videos. So I'm at your disposal. Anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Be sure that you're subscribed before you leave, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.